Hello, and welcome to Titanic Profiles. My name is Greg, and I will be your narrator. I've always been a Titanic enthusiast, and I've always wanted to talk about the story of the Titanic. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. Today, I'll be going over the story of Captain Smith and what he did during the sinking. I hope you enjoy the video. Edward John Smith was the captain of the Titanic, and this was going to be his last voyage before retiring. But as we all know, this did not end up happening. On the evening of April 15th, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg on the starboard side at 11:40 p.m. Following the collision, Captain Smith made his way to the bridge and was informed by First Officer William Murdoch that they had struck an iceberg. Afterwards, Captain Smith, alongside ship architect Thomas Andrews, did a short inspection of the ship. After the inspection, Andrews informed Captain Smith that 6 of the 16 watertight compartments had been breached, and he estimated that Titanic would sink an hour to an hour and a half. Afterwards, Captain Smith ordered all passengers up on deck and he told his crew to start launching lifeboats. This is where he gave his famous order of women and children first. Over the course of the evening, Captain Smith oversaw the evacuation of the Titanic. However, during the middle of the evacuation, he was made aware that the most of the lifeboats that had been launched had nowhere near their maximum capacity. So he grabbed his megaphone and called all the lifeboats to come back, but unfortunately, none returned. Towards the end of the sinking, Captain Smith started to relieve most of his remaining crew members so that they had a shot at surviving. According to some eyewitnesses, Captain Smith was last seen jumping over the starboard side bridge wing as the bridge started to sink. Conflicting accounts of Smith say that he tried to climb on board Colossal B. Others say that he saved the baby, but most of these accounts are not confirmed. Unfortunately, we may never know what truly happened to Captain Smith once he jumped over the starboard side bridge wing. Captain Smith would go down with the ship, and his body was never recovered. Thank you for watching Titanic Profiles.